that shit back again and again and again. Just play after play after play, you see what I'm saying? Come on, yo. Niggas saying he over us, you gotta show me out. Ain't too so worried about no snakes, nigga, I know who down. I can't even lie, put up some pay, but I'm focused now. I be too quick calling all these plays, they like slow it down. I know some bet my play, you know I'm 10 toes of his. So my dude, we gon' be straight. She told me don't have no kids, envy all over his face. Can't get close, whatever I did. Send a 2-man for my twin, he need a Maddie, I need me a Lil. Fuck you thought, he got touch, he run his mouth. That nigga big and settle right out. They hated me down, they love me now. Now I don't know what to do. I'ma just blame my child like school. I'm getting paid to talk, I'm number one in this bitch, I'm Cam Newton. Them niggas say I don't give a fuck, they up my views, they fans too. Chief Key 2014, head to toe, I stand true. Them niggas lost, ain't ballin' hard enough, take a trip to Cancun. They like, what age you gotta pass it off, nigga, I plan to. Come on. Why these niggas advertising sharks when they tadpole? I go to a riverbank and chill if they got cash flow. Gambling my life, I bet 100 to the last row. Keys and H burn away, throwing alleys off the backboard. Told her she the only one if I'm ever tricky. If Shawty caught some feelings, the H been going missing. Nah, for real. She can't cook like Kaya, then kick her out the kitchen. Niggas coming to America, we walk around with that semi. Body T, and she got a bag, call her lip. All my bitches lit, only for with London tipping. I ain't saying averages so they can pay attention. Sometimes I dumb my bars down so they can get the picture. Hands strong, they folded. Stand next to my clothes. We make moves when posted. He cool, nigga, I'm colder. With his lady in the fishbowl, no, I ain't had a tenant.
Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Dev, and today I got something like that could really help you get to where you want to be, especially if you're a clothing brand owner or if you're just a brand owner in general. So as you can see by the title, I'm gonna be telling you guys on how I made $100,000 in 1 year, from January 27th to December 31st. I made $111,000 off of a brand. So I don't really know how else to break it down to you. Let's just get right into it. So if you guys don't know me, my name is Devin. I'm a brand owner. I'm 23 years old. I have a streetwear brand called One Heart Clothing. If you don't know about that, go check that out on IG, One Heart Co. It should all be right here. So yeah, as I said earlier, I made $100,000 in 1 year strictly off the clothes. That's all online, e-commerce. That does not include pop-up shops, doing promos, selling to my family, anything along that nature. All online, so strictly from my website, which is powered by Shopify. I made over, I think, $111,000 in 1 year. So I'll be giving you the ins and outs on exactly what I did. I don't know how long this video will be, but just make sure you write down a lot of things that I say, because why would you listen to somebody that's in a position that you would like to get to one day and then you just get further than me? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a little rundown on when I started, what I was dealing with. So when I first started the brand, I started it in probably October 15, I had it right there, October 15, 2023. I didn't make my brand page until December 25th on Christmas Day. I didn't make my first post until like January, I don't know, January something. My first drop at January 27th. Building up to my first drop, I thought I was doing everything right, but I was new to it. I faced a lot of challenges like engagement, hype, getting eyes to my brand, marketing it, and then eventually getting sales. So I didn't really know what I was doing wrong, but I didn't really do the initial breakdown of what goes into a brand, everything I need to know, all the work I need to put in. Basically, stuff like that I didn't do. But I feel like those are all initial challenges that a lot of people go through, especially when they're starting a brand and they're not doing a full research behind it. Throughout all the early days, I stayed motivated because I knew where I wanted to be. I knew what I could become with this clothing brand shit, and then I knew what my life was like before I started the brand. I didn't really start the brand for money or like that. I didn't really think it would get all this bread. I didn't know how much clothes really generates. I genuinely feel like when you start a clothing brand, to get to where you want to be, to achieve the goals you want to reach, you have to be passionate about it. You can't be just joining it because of the trend. You can't hop into it because you think it's fast money. Like, that's not how it works, bro. And also, it takes a lot of money to make money, and then a lot of it is not really your profit. Like, you could have a revenue of $111,000, but 60% of that is actually profit, or 70% is actually profit. The rest goes back into the business. So, I mean, that's the main thing. Just make sure you're passionate about it all. I was super passionate. I did a lot of research, but I just didn't. You never learn until you're really doing something. I think I'm saying it right. Like, you could learn OD from like just reading and shit like that, but like you're not gonna really learn until you start doing it yourself. So I didn't really learn until I put my foot in the water. I started doing it myself. The main reason I started this brand was because I didn't like what a lot of people were putting out, so I wanted to make my own clothes, and then I just started to make my own clothes, and I started selling it, and then it started going crazy. My first job was January 27th. So on January 27th, I had 3 orders, $264 in sales, and all those 3 orders were my family. So it was my cousin DJ, my other cousin Marcus, and my other cousin Shalik. So that's 3 people from when I first ever started my brand. That's all I got. I was marketing for a good probably a month. I had around 900 followers when I did my first drop. No. I had probably 500 followers when I did my first drop. So as you can see, 3 sales. So that could just break somebody's like whole heart, their mindset, their morale is thrown terribly. But what you gotta do is you gotta persevere through it all. That's basically a little rundown on how my shit went in the beginning. So as you can see, I made 111,000 in 1 year. It's all gonna be ups and downs. You gotta just keep going. The ones who are gonna persevere or the ones who are gonna stand out is the ones who go through ups and downs and then fix the issue that they're going through and get better out of it and learn something. The ones who quit, obviously, if you quit, you're not gonna go nowhere in life. But that shows if you're passionate about it or not, if you quit or if you keep going. Like, it's gonna get hard, but how are you gonna adapt when it gets hard? That's what builds character, and that's what makes the money feel good when it comes in. Okay, so if I would give you a few tips on how to make $100,000 just like I did, you have to build your brand. Being authentic is very, very important. Being true to yourself. There's 1,000 brands out there now, especially streetwear brands who are just people like me trying to do what I'm doing. It's thousands of them. So everybody's copying everybody. That's just not cool. Like, be authentic and make something popular. I feel like I made 2 things popular, and now that's why my shit's still flowing. But you can't just copy somebody, or you can't just be like, oh, is this cool? Is this cool? Is this cool? And then go off what somebody else says. Like, say somebody comes to me for advice, right? And I'm like, nah, that shit whack. And they're like, okay, it's whack. And then go move something else. That is not for you. I could sell in the split of 5 minutes talking to somebody if they're passionate about it, if it's for them or not, or if they're about to just come and try to get some quick bread and then just in a year be doing something else. Like, so you have to be passionate about it and you have to be super authentic. But I feel like you're not authentic if you ain't passionate about it. So it all ties in hand to hand. If you're not really in it because you love it, don't start. That's the most important tip I can give y'all. If you're not really in it because you love it, do not start. You just get in the way. You're gonna get hurt. Like, your mindset's gonna get hurt. Your heart's gonna get hurt. Your pockets is gonna hurt. Like, don't get into it because it's useless, bro. Do something else. Go play football. Go play basketball. Go stream, because everybody wants to stream now. So can't you see this is like a copycat world? Like, I don't really want to touch base on that too much. I feel like I'm talking about it too much already, so I'm gonna just move on. But you gotta have like a vision to help your brand stand out. Just like when people come to your page, give them like a story based off like the pictures, like, because a lot of streetwear brands are through Instagram, TikTok. Give them an image to like really like a lifestyle that makes them want to live your lifestyle, if that makes sense. Like, whenever I post, I want it to be like some cool shit, like a kid. I want them to be like, damn, I need that because I could wear that shit this way, that way, this way, that way. And just give them like inspo off of how you posted it and how you wore it to make other people do the same shit. That's like, I think that builds your brand and it helps build a community. Community is a deep thing you need when starting a brand or just having like anything in general, because those are the ones who support you the most. Those who are going to copy pieces every time you drop. Those are always going to be by your side, support you, love you. Just having that vision of like what your brand is and building everything. You got to build it all. Like, start from the bottom up, building legitimately everything. Like, that's what you got to do. And it takes time, it takes effort, but those are gonna be the people that succeed, bro. When you put in the time, God is gonna pay you back. When you put in the time, when you meet him halfway, he will pay you back. All you gotta do is just lock it and put in the work. That's really it. So like, I know it seems like a lot, but it is a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it, and you could tell putting the time. Like, I mean, it's what it is. That's how I made 100,000. I really put in the time. I built like vision behind my brand, and I just took off and I kept running. Social media is super important. You gotta flood your content. Think about it like this: if you see something more and more and more subconsciously, you start to like it. No matter what, you hear a song more and more and more, subconsciously you start to like it. Like, you be around somebody more and more subconsciously, you start to like them. Flood your content, bro. Like, don't post too much, like not fucking 5 times in a day, but every day you should be posting something. Every day you should be in their face. Every day something new, intriguing them. TikTok, Instagram, Threads, Snapchat, Twitter, and YouTube Shorts, and you can think of, bro. You got to get out there. This is the generation of social media, bro. It's on you if you don't blow up, because if you put in the time, you make the good content, you're gonna blow up, like one way or the other, because everybody on their phone. And then tying into social media marketing, you got to market the correct way. But the way to market is not the way everybody says. If you're marketing, just think about it like this. If you was a customer, would you buy that product that you're marketing? And don't be delusional. Don't be in denial. Be real with yourself. Be wholeheartedly real with yourself. Yo, that shit was ass. If I make some bad content, I would be like, nah, that shit wasn't it. Like, I'll post it, like, and then later on come to realization, like, I was half-assing it. But that's why I got those half-ass results. That's why I haven't made 50K in 1 month yet. I've made 15K in 1 month, but I'm trying to level up. But I realized my art is not as good as it could be because I'm half-assing it. Sending pieces here, sending pieces there, paying for promo, paying this, paying that. I don't really think that's the wave anymore. Why? Because everybody's doing it. A year and a half ago, everybody wasn't doing it. Like, you see a lot of people slow down on promos because everybody's doing it. Like, it's corny now. Like, it's getting played. So it's like, that's not really the wave. It's the wave, I feel like, is being different, making your shit look like a lifestyle, and turning your brand from a clothing brand to a lifestyle. Like, that's what you gotta do nowadays because it's all oversaturated and shit. And I'm just giving you my opinion. Like, I mean, it's how I made 100K. So, but some strategies that I used to market though, I flipped my content. I made it look super duper cool. Mind you, I never paid for a promo ever in my life. I have 25,000 followers on Instagram. I've never paid for a promo. Quan put it on, Kaya put it on, Duke put it on, Jay Sean put it on, Zoop put it on. So many people put it on, I don't even know. But that comes from the power of having a good product. So you can market all you want, but if the product's not good, it's like, it goes like this. The most important thing is marketing. Right below is having a good product. You can market a terrible product and still make thousands of dollars. If you market a good product, you could make millions of dollars. You get what I'm saying? If your product's ass, you might sell, but you got to do really good marketing. And a lot of people struggle with marketing. Why? Because social media is so broad. If you have a good product and you don't do good marketing, you can still sell $1,000. I did not market my Manistee at all. Like, not really the way I would now. It has 16,000 likes. I made $70,000 off it. And I've sold 1,000 of them. The strategies that you could really use to market, bro, just make it a lifestyle. That's all. Like, it's not as complicated as everybody makes it seem. Those are the ones that's trying to get money out of you, doing schools, doing this, doing that. Bro, keep it a stack, bro. Just make it a lifestyle. Make it look cool. Make it look appealing. Like, and be real with yourself. That's all you gotta do. You don't gotta pay for promo. You could. It could help, but I don't think it really helps anymore. Used to. Send your shit to people PO boxes. Definitely do that. People that you like. But take content every day. Like, and then when you do content, put different outfits on, different sceneries, make a lot of reels, do all different type of shits. Never, ever, ever feel like, okay, one day of content is enough. One outfit is enough. No. 7 outfits, 7 different pictures, 7 different sceneries, 18 different videos. Flood it, because you never know what might hit. So that's my advice on marketing. Make as much content as possible every single day if you have the time. If you got a cameraman and you got the time, every single day. It's gonna pay off, I promise you. I was taking pictures every single day by myself. I got a tripod. The tripod I'm using right now. I got a little button thing where I can click and take my own pictures. And I also got an app called PixBuddy. Pop it up right there. That takes all your photos. All you gotta do is download CapCut, Lightroom, PixBuddy. That's it. That's all you need. Take thousands and thousands and thousands of photos, videos, edit them, and just show a lifestyle. Make it look, and also have different aesthetics. The aesthetics matches the outfit. That shit draws so many eyes. All you gotta do is be creative, bro. Marketing is not as hard as it is anymore because social media is so fucking it's so OD, bro. And anything can go viral. When you post it on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Threads, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube Shorts. Like, everything, post it on everywhere. That's all you gotta do. When you're doing all this shit, learn from your mistakes. Make sure you be real with yourself. Learn from your mistakes. If that didn't work, try something different. Why? Because you gotta expand. You can't put yourself in a box, bro. Every single day you gotta learn, get better and better and better. Nobody's perfect. You're gonna fuck up. I had so many fuck ups. I fucked up so much shit, but I still keep going. I still keep learning. I keep being real with myself. I tell myself, Dad, this where you went wrong. Take accountability for it all. That's where you went wrong. That's where you went wrong. And then I ended up getting it right, and now I racked up shit. I went from making $264 in a fucking week off my first job to $10,000 in a day. Once you have a product and you see that your product is doing well, after marketing, after all that shit is doing well, and say you drop and you sell it and it goes well, restock that product. Once you find your piece, restock it and keep going. I don't give a fuck what nobody tells you. Keep going. It's 8.2 billion people on this fucking earth, my nigga. If you don't get 8.2 billion people on this earth in your clothes, keep selling. Don't stop. That closing the website shit can be cool, but restock it. Make sure you restock it, build FOMO, restock it. Once you have your product, do not move on. Do not move on. I don't care what nobody tells you. Keep selling it, keep selling it, keep selling it, keep selling it. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Sell that bitch until you can't no more. I made this mistake A lot of people make this mistake. When they have a hit product, they move on too fast. It's dumb. That's just stupid. If it's not broke, don't fix it. If it's not broke, don't fix it, bro. Make sure y'all take that into consideration because that's a very, very important detail, bro. If you have a hit product, do not move on. And then also, time management. You have to have great time management. So I have a book with everything I'm doing this whole month. Every single day, what video I'm posting, what TikTok I'm posting, what IG post I'm posting, what story I'm posting, what threads I'm posting. 9 YouTube videos, 28 TikToks, 7 brand IG feed posts, 8 brand reels, 5 main feeds, 6 main reels. This whole month of February. I really put in time for this shit. And I make sure I'm delegating all my tasks. This gotta be done, Dev. This gotta be done, Dev. This TikTok gotta be done, Dev. I wanna get to a different point. If I was doing the same shit last year, I'm gonna achieve the same goals as last year. I don't want those same goals anymore. I've surpassed those goals. I want 300,000 this month. I mean this year. I want a new apartment, new whip. I don't want no Honda. I want a track. So it's like I gotta be different. So I'm delegating the tasks. I have my perfect time management. Every day I'm putting in time, effort, overtime to achieve those goals. By the end of the year, I'm gonna have all those goals. Every goal I got right here, I'm having one. That's some life lesson right there. That's not even about no brand shit. That's some real life shit. Another reason why I was able to make it to 100,000, me and my manufacturers like this. This don't really relate to everybody, but my clothing brand owners, me and my manufacturers are like this. So they could get my product in and out real fast. I could generate more cash flow, more inventory faster, very, very, very fast because they're getting in. They're making shit from me before I even buy it. Why? Because they know our relationship is so tight. I'm not gonna switch on them. They're not gonna switch on me. So they know I'm coming back. They know I'm gonna have more products soon. They see my brand page. So it's just flowing. That comes with networking and just being a great person and communicating very, very efficiently. That helps a lot. You have to be consistent. Consistency is in fact key. If you're on social media, if you're doing drops, if you're doing customer service. You can't drop in March and then drop in fucking July. Who's still gonna be on your page? Who really gonna care about you, nigga? If you drop in February, drop in April. Smaller drop, but just drop in April. Or restock. Just drop consistently, post consistently, post every single day. Instagram algorithm is so fucking weird, my nigga. Post every single day. If it's a story, if it's a post, if it's a reel, nigga, just rotate it. Post it every single day though. You gotta be consistent. You have to. You have to adapt. You gotta adapt to all the trends. You know this, bro. Move on fast, bro. You gotta adapt fast as hell. 3 years ago, niggas were clowning you if you wearing some baggy ass clothes. Skinny jeans was a vibe. Your nuts couldn't fit in no jeans. Your phone couldn't go in no pockets. Now, niggas rocking a balloon pants. You see what I be wearing? You gotta adapt. You gotta learn. You can't be afraid to pivot when something's not working. Like, you just got to. Like, bro, that's the whole grand scheme of life. You gotta adapt to everything. Every environment you're thrown into, you gotta adapt, bro. That's how you. That's who make it, and that's who don't. The ones who are soft not gonna make it. The ones who adapt in this dog is gonna make it. This is like advice for just anybody, not just a brand owner. This is for clothing brand owners. Not really, but just for everybody. Quality over quantity. I can get 1,000 pieces for terrible ass quality and a good ass price. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get 50 pieces for a higher price, great quality. Won't shrink, won't rip, won't fade, won't color. The color won't change when you wash it. Why? Because quality over quantity. I want my product to be great. I want my stitching to be perfect, my embroidery to be perfect, my wash to be perfect, everything to be perfect. Why? Because this is my career, this is my life. This represents me. I don't want no bad representation of me. Whether it's my girl, my family, the way I dress, my brand. What's more important? Getting fucking 1,000 people in your clothes and then none of them come back because their shit shrunk or it's ass, or having 50 people in your brand, now they're giving you great reviews and now they can't wait for you to drop something else because they know this person's good money. You got to keep a close eye on your cash flow. You can't really spend too much bread, invest it all back into the brand because it's going to come back times 50 if you invest correctly and you put the time in. That's really it. I don't think I say too much about that. Y'all already know the vibes. Like, save your bread. The last thing I could really say, don't rush this shit. Like, you got all the time in the world to grow your brand. A lot of people when you get rich today is 25, 28, 30, nigga. So if you're 19, 18, 17 and you starting a brand or starting a business, don't rush it, bro. Don't lose confidence. Stay on path. Keep your mind right and keep working hard, bro. That's really it. Make sure you don't rush it, bro. Growth takes time. There's no shortcuts in this shit. There's no shortcuts in life. Stay locked in, bro. Stay with the program, bro, because you're gonna achieve it. The ones who quit never make anything. Quitters don't succeed in life in general. Don't quit. Keep going. I think I gave y'all a few valid points, and I just made it more of like a lifestyle thing on how I made 100,000, how you can make it too. Hopefully, I took something from this video, and got any questions, of course you can comment, you can DM me. I answer all DMs, I answer all questions. So if you're new, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe. If you want any more videos, let me know. I'm gonna keep trying to make tip videos and just helping y'all grow and just become better people. That's all it's about, honestly.
No pockets full of blue cheese, you see that we come from that mall. And my cousin made it out, he making thousands selling clothes. I'm just glad he changed from round one loud and tone pole. On the road to changing the image, I'm gonna go making better decisions. From hearing them notes.